Sorry about the video delaying, guys. By the way, I'm the Shield.
Here comes. Drop kick. Right on the money. Now leapfrog. Drop down. Oh, what an elbow. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, my God, what a German suplex.
Unreal. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. Man. We all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Whether I like it or not, a defining moment for Xavier Woods was when the New Day shattered the record for consecutive days a team held the WWE Tag Team titles. The legendary duo of Demolition held the record with 478 days, but Woods and his New Day friends held the gold for an unbelievable 484 days.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene here in WWE has been the most competitive it's been in quite some time. Xavier Woods' contributions to the New Day were key in the trio winning and then keeping what became the Raw Tag Team titles.
Absolutely, Michael. Xavier played a major role in New Day holding on to the tag team gold for an amazing 484 consecutive days.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
This is all but over.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
He goes for the cover.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
The superstar needs a strategy going into every match. To have any sort of chance against Big E, you have to find a way to take away the man's power.
On, he dodges out of the way.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Corey, you talked before about a superstar needed to remove.
For a schoolboy. Uh-oh. Oh, a super kick!
Nobody does it quite like him.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Yeah, right to the base of the neck.
Can he end it here?
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
We got a cover. And that's it. This one is over. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
And they pick up the win, thanks in large part to Seth Rollins.
You can bet there's going to be a...
Oh, sonst gebe ich Steve Austin.
When you think attitude... And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition. That's how good they are.
Goodness, crushing it. Oh. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Beautiful technique. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Attack to the midsection.
Look out. He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what a right. Oh, look at this, raining right.
Oh, big boot.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Up and...
Arenas around the world became filled with fire and despair when Kane appeared at In Your House, Bad Blood 1997. The entity tore the door off the Hell in a Cell and attacked his brother, The Undertaker.
Kane tore through the Attitude Era and even tombstone baseball legend Pete Rose at WrestleMania 14, but that was only the beginning for this monster who battled Mankind, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, DX, and a host of others.
Kane's held so many championships, I can't list them all here. And in recent years, Kane formed Team Hell No, reformed the Brothers of Destruction with The Undertaker, became the Director of Operations for The Authority, and showed us that the Demon was back.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out.
Oh, Kane's got the claw! Kane's got the claw!
He goes down hard.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Straight punch, nothing fancy. Boom, what impact.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him. When this guy's on, look out. What a strike. Clothesline. You gotta believe this one's over.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in. Flair,
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, Rusev dodged that one. Uranagi. Man, oh man.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
This could be it.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. If there's one matchup that keeps the pen that writes the pages of history flowing from edge to edge, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. WrestleMania 19 represented the 3rd time an Austin versus Rock battle main evented a WrestleMania. If time has taught us anything, it's that the Texas Rattlesnake despises rules. Anyone named McMahon and Brahma Bulls. Nailed it.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, no. Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. He can end it here. It took 2, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Oh, nasty impact.
Cover! Just before 3. That was real close.
Amazing. Right across.
And no luck against Kane there.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Kane, oh boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Are we going to see the tag mark? There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, what a boot.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
And tagged in is Steve Austin.
Double axe handle smash. Nightmare takeover. Followed by
Big boot. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Elbow drop, big time. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Big boot.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup. He's looking at it.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now. Oh, what a chop block.
1, 2, 3.
And we have our winners.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
You are not going to see many matches as good as that one.
Here
These
are
superstars
your
rose
winners,
to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
And Kane.
Big win.